Hey guys, it's Tiara and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am doing a custom content haul, but instead of doing just hair or clothing or makeup, I am doing a big haul of all those things meshed together. And this haul is specifically from Pinterest. Now, I do have a Pinterest now that I pinned all this stuff to. I have a board and I'll make it public when this video goes up. And basically, I knew about custom content shopping on Pinterest, but I recently just got into it. So yeah, most of the stuff is Maxis Match. I have a couple alpha things, but if you want to check out my Pinterest board with all this custom content and a couple extra things, it'll be linked down below, and it'll be linked in the description of all my videos from now on. But let's get started. So right now we have Tessa, my favorite sim and my model, with no CC. Of course, like I took all the CC out of my game and just put in what I downloaded from Pinterest because I downloaded a heck of a lot. But we have two skins, and this first skin is by S4 Models, and it's just a very detailed skin. I don't like how skinny it makes her look though. Like the ribs, I mean the spine in the ribs, I feel like it's just very unrealistic, but it's a very pretty skin and I feel like I'm going to use it in the future. It's just I don't really like the ribs and the spine because I feel like it sets unrealistic body standards. But you know, I feel, is it slider compatible? Like if I were to add some like weight to her, would it? Oh yeah, it is slider compatible. So the spine doesn't get less noticeable, but the ribs do. So I like that. Maybe it was just because she was too skinny. There we go. Not too skinny, like just too skinny for the skin. But next we have this, not tattoos. I want face details. I'm all over the place. Sorry. Next skin that we have is this skin, and I think it's called the Daydream skin. It's more of a Maxis Match skin, and I really like it. It's very subtle, but it adds enough depth that you can tell it's custom content, and it's just very pretty. I like it a lot, and I love Tessa a lot too, so anything looks good on her. Next, we have these freckles, which are called the Grape freckles, and they are grape, not great. Sorry, I said that wrong. But they're full body freckles, and they come in a light tone, in a darker tone, in just full body freckles. They're very subtle, but I like them quite a lot, and I already had them in my game, I think, but I wasn't sure, so I re-downloaded them. Next, we have hairs, which all the hairs I downloaded are Maxis Match, and you see a lot here, but I only downloaded 5 hairs. The rest are just meshes. So the first hair that we have is this one, and the original mesh is by Tiara, but this is basically like the naturals palette of this hair. Well, the recolor of this hair, and I really like this Maxis Match hair. It's very pretty. I just wish it wasn't so like out. I wish it was like molded to the face more, but I really like it, and I love the colors. Then we have, is it the same hair literally? Is it? Oh, the ombres, that's right. This right here is the original version, and then this is the same version with the ombres, but it's the same color palette, it's just added ombres to it. It's a very pretty hair. I like the ombres too. Adds some more like realism and depth. Next we have a hair by Averia, and this is a retexture in her palette of massive, extreme, amazing, loads of colors, and I just really like it. Let me talk correctly. I had this hair in a different recolor in my last custom content hair haul, I believe. It could have been the same hair and I just re-downloaded it, honestly. But if I did re-download it and you've already seen this in a haul of mine, that's just how good it is. I had to download it again and show it to you guys again and annoy you. But next we have, wait, do I have more hairs? I feel like I do. Okay, I have this hair. This hair is only in the EA colors, but it's very pretty, and I like it a lot. It's very pretty hair. It's like one of my favorites. But then we have this hair. This is called the Clumsy hair, and this hair also is in only the EA colors, but it's 2 space buns and just like side bangs. And I think it's really pretty, actually. I wish that it had more colors than just the EA colors, but I'm sure that somebody will retexture it eventually, and, you know, we'll have more options. Next, we have this hair by Wildly Miniature Sandwich, and it's just a braid, like a very large braid ponytail. Comes in their naturals and unnaturals palette that they made themselves, and I think it's just a really pretty hair. I keep saying pretty, but all these hairs are pretty. Like, I don't know any other way to describe them, and I really like the colors of this hair. And it's unique because you don't see a lot of thick braids like this unless it's like an ethnic hair, and I just think it's super cute. Then we have, let's see, this hair. Okay, we have this hair, which is in the same palette by Wildly Miniature Sandwich, but it is not by Wildly Miniature Sandwich. Somebody just retextured it and made it with those colors. So it's very pretty. I like it. And okay, when I say I like it, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in my game. From the front, from the back, it looks wicked good, but from the front, I don't know how I feel about it. I have mixed feelings about this hair. It'll probably stay in my game. It's cute, but I'm not exactly sure yet. Then we have this hair, which is something similar to the clumsy hair, but it is a different hairstyle. Same space bun side bang style, but it is a different hair, and it only comes in the EA colors. And now I'm just going to leave this hair on. If we go to hats, I don't think we downloaded any. Yes, we did download some hats. We have 2 headbands. We have this headband, which comes in gold, silver, black, white, and like a bronzish kind of rose gold. And then we have this headband, which is by the same person, and it's like a flower headband, and it comes in, sorry, it comes in all of these colors. I got a notification, but you know, I really like it. It's very beautiful, especially, ooh, this one's really pretty. I kind of want to do a creative sim with this headband, but I'm not exactly sure yet. Then if we go to accessories, we only have a little bit of accessories. We have 2 glasses. We have these glasses first, which are by Toxic, if I'm correct. Yep, they're by Toxic, and they're just very, very hip glasses. Quite a few different color options, and they have different color options for the frame and the lens, which I think is very unique because you don't see that a lot. But next is another pair of glasses by Serenity, and not as many color options, but the lenses and frames are still both changeable. And I really like this one right here, this color option, just the silver and the white frames, but I like it. I like both pairs of glasses. Then we have this necklace by Toxic. Toxic makes such good accessories, and we have it in quite a few colors. Both the necklace, like the actual chain, and the charms do change colors with the different swatches, but it's very pretty. I like it. It's very detailed too. So last accessory we have is this necklace, which I wasn't exactly sure about this necklace when I first downloaded it. It has a little bit of interference with, you know, the boobs. They have to be like low, like that. But comes in quite a few colors. The band stays the same, like the bow part. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. Everything changes with the different swatches. So I like it. I like it a lot. I keep saying I like it a lot. Like, I don't know what else to say. I just love everything that I downloaded. Then we have makeup. Okay, I downloaded quite a bit of makeup. We first have this eyeshadow, which is just a very subtle eyeshadow with light and dark colors, and it is a Maxis Match makeup. So it's nothing very sparkly or realistic. It's just plain and subtle. Then we have this one by this eyeshadow by the same person, same creator. Less colors and a different style. It has more of a wing on the eyeshadow, but it's very pretty. I like this tone specifically. I like that. It's very pretty. Then we have this eyeshadow, which is, if I believe correctly, it's like, doesn't have a name. No, of course not. I don't know who it's by, and I don't know the name. But, oh, it's like a fall/autumn palette now that I think about it. And you can kind of tell with the colors that you see. I like this color right here. Actually, that's probably my favorite one. But, yeah. Then we have this, which is the Peach Tarte palette. It's by, like, Tarte Cosmetics in real life. But in Sims, it's, like, a different creator. And it has very similar colors to the palette in real life. And it's a mix between Alpha and Maxis Match, honestly. But I'd probably say it's more Maxis Match, but it's a very pretty palette, and it is staying in my game. Then we have this blush, which I do remember the name of this blush. This is a Cinder blush, and it is a Maxis Match makeup. And it comes in so many colors, from pink to light red to dark red to orange to like a rose-ish color. And it's definitely a must-have blush, and I really like it. Then if we get into lipstick, we first have this lipstick, which is an alpha lipstick. It comes with the teeth part and the normal closed mouth, and it's more of like a chapped lipstick, honestly. You can kind of tell that the lips are chapped just from the style of the lipstick, but I really like this lipstick. It's realistic, but it's very subtle. Then we have these lips, which I would kind of classify as Maxis Match. They're not very bright. What's the word? It's not that they're not bright. They're not very shimmery or anything. It's a solid color, no gradient or anything, and it's Maxis Match. Comes in not that many colors, but definitely a wide variety of colors. So while there are only 10 colors, they are very various colors. They're not really close to each other. Then we have this lipstick, which I don't really like how this fits the lips. Maybe it was just that color. It really depends on the color and the skin tone of your sim for this lipstick, but it's definitely a must-have lipstick, like a starter lipstick for your CC collection, and I like it a lot. Then we have, oh my god, look at all the colors for this lipstick. I think this is like the all-in-one lipstick, or it's called something like that, like must-have all-in-one lipstick or something. But I really like this, honestly. Like, this is definitely staying in my game. Like, look at all the colors that you have to choose from. That's so amazing. Then we have a lipstick by Praline Sims, the wonderful, wonderful Praline Sims. And this is similar to the first lipstick that I showed you, this one right here that I'm circling around with my cursor. It's chapped. And the lighter colors don't look as good on a darker skin tone for some reason, but the darker tones look better on a darker skin tone, which is kind of disappointing, but I'm definitely keeping this lipstick. It is so pretty. Then we have another Maxis Match lipstick. This one I'm not really a fan of. It's really Maxis Match. And depending on the shade that you go with, your judgment will be different. The really light tones don't look right. It looks just like blended over. Like, it doesn't even look like she has lips. They aren't very defined. But as you go into the darker tones and the more like different color tones other than like the white and the light cream, you can definitely tell that she has lips. So if we're going to the next lipstick, we have this one, which is another lipstick by Praline Sims, and it is a rounded cupid's bow, which basically means that right here you don't have a very deep indent, which is called your cupid's bow, like that little thing under your nose. I'm sure you know what it is, but this is a rounded cupid's bow. And I like having the normal cupid's bow and the rounded one in my game, so I really like this lipstick and the colors that it comes in. And then the second to last lipstick that I have to show you is this one by Screaming Mustard. And this lipstick is so pretty. I wasn't sure how I was going to like it based on the preview, just simply because it looked very metallic. But now that I have it in my game, it's really pretty, you guys. And I really like this swatch, the purple swatch. So yeah. Then the last piece of makeup and the last lipstick that I have to show you is this one. I'm not exactly sure who it's by, but it's just so pretty. Like, you can very subtly tell that they have the teeth like parted in there, but it's just a beautiful lipstick, honestly, and it's staying in my game. Most of this makeup's staying in my game except for a couple items, which is quite unlikely because I usually take quite a few things out of my game. But if we go into tops, we have this top first, and it's just a very low cut shoulder sleeve blouse, and the hands do have sleeves over them, so it's a very cozy, very loose shirt. Then we have this bodysuit. Now, I would need a nude bottom to show you guys completely what it would look like, but I don't have that in my game because it is custom content, and I took all the custom content out of my game for this video. But this is just a bodysuit. It only comes in this color, which is kind of disappointing. I thought it would come in more colors, but it doesn't. So what are we gonna do? And then we have this top, which it is part of a bathing suit like set. If you go to bottoms right here, it's called the cellophane set, and it all comes in the same colors as the bottom does, so that you can pair it. It's just like a two-piece swimsuit. And yes, so the next top that we have is, if you see me skipping over stuff, by the way, it's because it was already in my game, or it's a mesh. Okay, then we have this little bandeau, and it's in the Saturine palette, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. It's definitely a Maxis Match palette, and I don't think it matches with anything. I don't think it's part of a set. I think it's just a top. But next item that we have is this bodysuit, which I am in love with. It's sheer, but it doesn't show anything. and the roses are just so beautiful. And it's kind of Max's Match and kind of alpha at the same time, so depending on what your style is, it'll definitely fit into your CC collection. Then we have this top. If this is actually new. Yes, this is new. I just downloaded this. Okay. Not that many color options. Cool. But I like it. It's subtle. It's pretty. And it's casual and looks very cozy. I wish I had something like this right now. But yeah. Then we have this top, which is just a sweatshirt. Okay, this looks like the toddler sweatshirt, and it looks very base game. More base game than like Max's Match, honestly. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in my game. It doesn't look realistic at all. Like, even some Max's Match items look realistic. This just doesn't look realistic. Then we have the top to a bikini set. And this is kind of, well, it is a remake of a real life bikini set. They're called triangle bikinis. I'm sure you've heard of them. They were very popular last summer and the summer before. So this is just a recreation in The Sims of the real life swimsuit. Then we have this lingerie set. This is the top and this is the bottom. So if your Sims are trying to get a little, you know, cute and dolled up for, you know, some stuff, you have this little set. And I think it's just very pretty, very detailed, and I love the lace. Then we have this top, which, yes, this is the top. It is mesh sheer, and it has a very nice and pretty pattern on it. It's a Max's Match top. I just think it's very cute. I was so happy when I saw this on Pinterest. So, yeah. Then the next shirt we have, I wasn't sure if I was going to like this shirt, honestly, but it's very pretty, and I like the colors that it comes in. It's Max's Match, like I have been saying about most of these items, but, ooh, that is so pretty. I like that. Oh, and it has a swoop back. Oh my gosh. This would be perfect for like a Not So Berry challenge, like the first generation, like Minty, or really any of the generations, because there are such a wide variety of colors for this shirt. Okay, moving on. Next, we have this shirt by Citron Tart, and it is a recolor of a shirt that you do need the mesh. Like, you do need the mesh for this shirt, and the mesh is right here by Danny Paradise, and it just has some, you know, random colors. Ooh, sloth. But this shirt just has roses. Like, I think the name of the shirt is actually called like Rose Tits or something like that, which fits perfectly, but I really like it. Then we have this same shirt. We have two versions of this shirt in two different palettes. They were recolored by Cat Plant, and the original is by Marigold, and it comes in this color palette right here, and then this color palette right here. So you have a wide variety to choose from. Then the last shirt that I have to show you guys is this one. It's a ruffle top. It has layers. So yeah, let's go to bottoms now. Let me just put on a random tank top and let's go to bottoms. Okay, I showed you some of the bottoms because they were parts of sets, but I do have quite a few bottoms to show you that weren't a part of sets. First, we have these denim shorts, which are Max's Match, and I really love these. I think I already had them in my game, honestly, but, you know, I had to re-download them and re-showcase them. Then we have these jeans by Pink Zombie Cupcakes, and they're just ripped knee jeans. I think it's called, like, fall or some, like, fall, like, autumn fall jeans, but very pretty. I don't like the lack of color options that it has, but I can definitely find something to do with the black version. So yeah. Then we have these jeans, which are ripped, and I'm just a big fan of ripped jeans, and these are so alpha though. Like, these could not pass 1% for Max's Match. But I do have both Alpha CC and Max's Match CC in my game anyway, so these are staying. Then the same creator created these jeans, and they're basically the same jeans, but they have a different style. Like, the rips are basically placed in a different position. That's really the only difference. Then we have these jeans, and these are denim high-waisted jeans that come in such a wide variety of colors. These also are very, very alpha, and they could not pass 1% for Max's Match. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them in my game. They're pretty, but I feel like they're too realistic at the same time. So stay tuned for whether or not these stay in my game. Next, we have these jeans. Very Max's Match, honestly. But I really like the colors. So this is staying in my game. And the original is by Serenity. They're right here. You can tell the difference between the original and then the Max's Match version. But the last bottom that I have to show you is this denim skirt, and I don't remember exactly who it's by, but it has quite a different variety of color options and style options. The buttons are placed in different parts in different swatches. Some have pockets. So yeah, next we have full body outfits, which I did download quite a few full body outfits. This video is probably going to be super long, but I'll try and be as quick as I can. We have this bodysuit right here, very body framing, ooh booty, and comes in the, like, I feel like this is a very popular palette from Maxis Match Creations, honestly, but it's just so pretty, and I love the bodysuit a lot. Definitely staying in my game, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Then we have basically the same bodysuit. It's the same creator, but it's more covering than this one. You can probably tell. Same colors and everything. So let's go to the next item. We have this dress. Now, I wasn't exactly sure about this dress when I downloaded it, but I really like it, especially the back. Like, look how pretty that is, you guys. It's not casual. It's formal, but it's not like super formal. So you can wear it anywhere, anytime, any place. It'll pass for anything. Then we have a wedding dress. In my last custom content haul, I did have a wedding dress by BEO Creations, and this is another wedding dress by them. And you can never have enough wedding dresses in your game, even though I have not played with one sim that got married. Like, I've taken pictures of sims getting married, but I've never actually played through, like, a proposal in a wedding in The Sims 4. So I don't know why I have so many wedding dresses in my game, but this is just very, very pretty. Then we have this, and this is called the Valentine's dress by It's Lilo, and I already had this in my game, but I wanted to re-download it and re-showcase it just in case it, like, disappeared from my game, which I don't know why it would, but, you know, just had to have it. Then we have this dress. Now, I'm not really sure about this dress. I don't like, I don't know if I'm keeping this dress, honestly. It's very pretty, but I feel like this is too, I don't know. She's, like, literally blending in with the crass background, though. It's pretty, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. And then we have this dress, the, like, shorter dress, and it comes in quite a wide variety of colors. Now, this is not the retexture. This is the retexture. So what I just showed you was the mesh, and the retexture comes in so many more colors, but it's not as detailed. It's more Maxis Match than the mesh. The mesh is definitely alpha, you can tell, but then if you go to the recolor, which I just showed you and it disappeared right here, it's more Maxis Match, more solid. Okay, so the next clothing item that we have is right here, and it is just a pair of Maxis Match overalls. It's a short, like, overall pair with just a colored tank top underneath, and this is actually a retexture of this version right here. Actually, this may just be, yes, this is the pattern, so it's not a retexture, it's an original mesh. These are the pattern versions, and then this is the solid versions. I really like them. They're very Maxis Match, and while I don't use Maxis Match very often, these are definitely staying in my game for the rare occasion when I do use Maxis Match custom content. Next, we do have a dress by Simply King, and I don't remember the name of this dress, but it's just a solid dress. It could be like an evening gown. Ooh, it has a, like, cut V in the back. I actually really like that. Very cute dress, very sophisticated, very fancy, and it's simple at the same time. So let's move on. And then we have this. Yeah, the mesh is missing for that, which I don't know why, because this literally right here is the mesh. So we'll just ignore that. We have this dress, which is a recolor of another dress that I have somewhere. And this is just a bunch of Maxis Match colors. The dress was basically made Maxis Match because it was more alpha, but these colors make it more Maxis Match. And next we have this dress, which it's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. It's very sheer, and I don't really like the straps because they're supposed to be pearls, but they're just, like, painted on. Probably won't be keeping this in my game, but nonetheless, it comes in so, oh, maybe with different colors. Maybe it's just the white. No, I still don't like it. It's interesting. It's just not what I thought it was going to be, but for what it is, it's very nice. Then we have this. It's like a dual color dress, different color top, different color bottom, and then there are some sets that have the same color top and bottom. It's just a pencil skirt and a crop, like, cut shoulder, 3/4 length shirt, and I really like it. Then we have this by It's Lilo, and this is, oh, don't see anything. Okay, scandalous, very scandalous. Very, very loose, I guess you could say. No, you definitely can say very, very loose. But next item is not that. No, is it this? Did we download this today? No, we did not. Okay. We have this, another scandalous piece of clothing, you know. It could be used as a bathing suit or lingerie, but I don't know. I'm probably going to use it as a bathing suit. And then we have this little dress. It's just a recolor of the dress that I got confused about whether I downloaded. And it's just in a bunch of Maxis Match colors. Very, very cute. Then we have this outfit, which is by the same creator as this. Not really a big fan of this. I don't like how, like, I don't know. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. This one is staying in my game, but this one is probably not. Then we have this dress by Trilogy. This is a dress that I used to have in my game. It always stayed in my game, and for some reason I haven't seen it in my game lately. Just a very plain black, little black, like LBD. It's a very plain little black dress, and it's very simple, very casual, but I like it very much because it can be dressed up to be made fancy. And then we have this little shirt sweater by Ellie Simple, and this is actually converted from The Sims 3 from Chisimi in her homegrown store. But this is the original mesh, and then I also downloaded recolors by Kenzar, which you can see right here, which are just some more patterns and added extra swatches. Let's put something on while I go to shoes, because that is really the last thing that I have to show you except for one tattoo. Okay, starting with shoes. Let me move my mic so I can see better like what these shoes are. Okay, first we have these little sneakers. They're like Adidas Superstars, and they are by Lumi Sims. Most of these shoes that I'm going to show you are by Lumi Sims, but there are literally so many color options for these shoes. It is ridiculous, but they're so cute. Then we have these shoes also by Lumi Sims. Same color palette, I'm pretty sure, just different, like, it looks different because they're different shoes, so there's a different style. Then we have these boots, also by Lumi Sims. Same colors, very, very cute. Then I was very excited to see these on Pinterest. These are by Averia, and they're just little like Maxis Match pumps. Well, there's a lot of pinks, and then there's a little bit of every other color, but there's a lot of pinks and reds. They're just super cute, you guys. Like, they're probably my new favorite shoes. And while they are Maxis Match, they could probably pass for alpha too, but they're just super cute. These are the original mesh. Then we have these Converse platforms by Lumi Sims. A different palette this time, but nonetheless super, super cute. I really like these shoes. I have a pair of shoes like these in The Sims 3, so it's bringing back all sorts of nostalgia. Then we have these Hirashis. I think these are Hirashis by Ellie Simple, and not very many color options, but they're normal shoes, so they shouldn't have that many color options. But the color options that they do come in are very, very similar to the color options that there are in real life for these shoes, because these are based off of real life shoes. Then we have, okay, let's see. Okay, let me go to feminine, because for some reason things are showing up for masculine, and I don't know why, because that should not be happening. Then we have these shoes, just plain Converse high tops by Lumi Sims. You know, the basic Converse colors, black, white, red, black and red, white and red, and I really like them. Then we have these shoes, which are very, very cute. They're like little wedge pumps, like ankle boots, and they are very cute. Then we have these Timberlands by Lumi Sims. I think we have two versions. We have these colors, and then these colors. Are they literally the same, like version 1 and version 2? I'm pretty sure they are, but I'm not sure. And then we have these ankle boots by Lumi. No, these are by somebody else. They're actually not by Lumi Sims. Shocker. I think they're by Pixie Cat, actually, or they're a conversion by Pixie Cat. Either way, they're very, very cute, and I really like them. I had these in my game, but I think they got deleted, so it's great to have them back. Then we have these little heels, which are very, very Maxis Match. Not very. Actually, now that I look at them, they're not that Maxis Match. Like, I just lied to you guys. I'm sorry. But they're just simple heels, and the toes are painted. Sorry if you heard that, I just coughed, but it does add a little bit of extra detail with the toenails painted. And then the last pair of shoes that we have are these Roshis by Ellie Simple, and they're just Nike Roshis in the colors that they normally come in real life. But the last thing that I do have to show you guys is I do have a couple tattoos. I don't think I have that many, but I do have a few. First thing that I have is this face glitter by Savage Sim Baby. Comes in quite a few different colors, but the different colors are very, very cute, and I really like them. Then we have, let's see, Body Glitter by, like, it's part of a set. You can have the body glitter or the face glitter. I think you can wear them both together. Yes, you can wear them both together. So you got the glittered body with the glittered face, but there are not different color options. Sadly, for the body glitter, there's only different color options for the face glitter. Let me quickly remove both of those. And the last, no, I have 3 more tattoos. I've had this set and this set, which I'm not really digging these like Mickey Mouse sugar skulls. I just not a fan. Everything other than that is actually really cute, but the Mickey Mouse sugar skulls are really creeping me out. Then we have this little face glitter. This is the last item. It's just like a galaxy blush. Comes in different swatches that change different parts of the face with different colors, and I hate how it keeps turning her around. But that is really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter to stay updated with all things channel related. Check out my giveaway. The link will be in the description below, or you can go to tinyurl.com/LSL giveaway. I'm giving away a 1 game key to The Sims 4 Parenthood. There are 4 ways you can enter, and I hope that one of you wins. Well, one of you will win, but good luck to all of the people entering, and thank you for the support. Right now, by the time I am recording this video, I currently have, let me check my social blade, I have, loading, 245 subscribers. That is amazing. Just yesterday, like, I'm recording this literally on the 28th, and yesterday on the 27th, when I woke up in the morning, I had 193 subscribers. I don't know what it is. Ever since I opened the giveaway and I started uploading more and being more interactive, my hard work's just starting to pay off. And I do have an announcement. I was just granted a media pass to Southeast Boston Comic-Con. So basically it's in Manover, Massachusetts from July 22nd to July 23rd. You will see me there. I will see you there. Hopefully some of you are there. And I will have my camera. I'll be vlogging, live streaming, recording for YouTube, talking to you guys if you guys are there. And, you know, just enjoying the experience. And you guys will have a full review of the event just in case you cannot make it. That'll be a separate video. But I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Stay lovely. Bye.